Hello and welcome back to Advent, day 21. There's 4 days left to go. Is anything wrong? No? Good. Good. Peppa Pig, what have you got in store for us on day 21? Right there. Saw it as I picked it up. The Tooth Fairy. Uh-oh, somebody's losing teeth. Teeth, what a weird word to pronounce. Cheesy moldy cheese. The Advent. Day 21. Vintage cheddar. And now I'm going to peek at day 24. I can't tell. Oh no, I can tell. Oh. W Peak submitted this. What cheese is made backwards? Edam. Because it's the word made backwards. Okay. Electronics. Goodbye, dog beans. 21. Here it is. Oh, that was a loud noise. Oh, fucking hell. The door's gone in. I can see it's a resistor already. Ugh. Yes.
There's a surprise.
It's an resistor. Wow. What's going to be in day... Oh, day 22 is already open. I broke it open the other day and the resistor nearly flew out. By the way, it's a resistor. Spoilers for tomorrow. They gave it a different shaped door, but it's still a resistor. So today's electronics is blackjack, but instead of 21, which is of course the goal on blackjack, it's 31. I've forgotten to put an LED in. Live electronics, I forgot to put 2 LEDs actually. So here's some live electronics with Snowy, because I can't be asked to stop recording. Wow, look at this behind the scenes content. There we go. Right, that makes sense. So, you push this button, you get a number. The idea is you get all 4 LEDs lit up and you'll have hit 31. So we're nearly there now. So if I say, I'm gonna, this is where I don't hit again. Now the banker's go begins. Will the banker get 21? I don't know. I lost. That was the lose noise. So we can begin again. Okay, so I guess we're very close to winning. I don't know what the yellow LED does. Somehow he won. I don't understand the LEDs. Yes. Wonderful. I've just knocked an LED. Thank you. Bye. RC car. Advent calendar. Oh, that fire is actually warm. Of course it is. It's a real fire. This is the most heat we have in this house. Day 21 up here. Wow. Wow. What an advent. Some batteries.
Interesting arrangement of batteries.
That's 7 AAA, AA batteries. Wow.
Well, it would have been shit if it didn't come with
It would have been shit if it didn't come with batteries, but also, like, making that one of the doors you open for a day. Like, you can't even drive the fucking thing yet.
Well, you might be able to.
We don't know, we've not built it. Because we're just lazy cunts. He said the C word on YouTube. It's now being demonetized. And finally, Fallout 21 here, the red stripy package. I think it's a pencil. I've just seen the top of it. It is. It's a pencil. It's a pencil. To go with that paper clip.
Does it have rubber on it?
It does.
Gosh, added value.
It doesn't. Yeah, the rubber feels like it'll do okay. You know how sometimes you get those rubbers on the pencils and they're just solid plastic and they don't, they're not going to do anything. This one's got some give to it. Stationery, trivia and discussion with Snowy1256 on YouTube, exclusively through Advent. The best bit is the colours on it.
Just put your hand behind it.
The colours on it are absolutely fucked because it's all yellow. So that means the faces all got a weird yellow tinge to them. And so is the nuclear explosion symbol. That's a pencil. And there's the rubber at the end.
Is the lead centered?
No.
Excellent.
It's slightly off centre. And probably broken because it was shipped in a fucking advent calendar. Broken nail. Right. Pepper has lost her first tooth. First tooth. She tucks it safely under her pillow and waits for the tooth fairy to arrive. What did you get whenever the tooth fairy arrived at your house? I used to get 50p.
Something like that, yeah.
Pepper and George are eating their favourite... Ooh, I just had a stroke, I think. My brain just stopped being able to read for a second there. Pepper and George are eating their favourite food. Spaghetti. Slurp sloop. I presume that's...
Thanks, Minecraft Spider.
Suddenly, something falls onto Pepper's plate. What's that? Pepper cries, not knowing what a fucking tooth is. How the fuck have you lost a tooth while eating spaghetti?
Very special skill.
It's your tooth, Daddy Pig laughs. Why, you foolish fucking child. Oh, what an idiot, losing teeth. Don't you know how much those are worth? Now I have to go to the NHS. Oh. I've just lost it. I've gone fucking mad. If you put the tooth under your pillow tonight, the tooth fairy, the tooth fairy will pay you a visit. She will take the tooth and leave you a shiny coin, says Mummy Pig. Any normal child at this point would be screaming and crying because part of their body's just falling out of their face. But Pepper, no. She's like, yes, money, my favourite. Good night, Pepper. Good night, George, says Mummy Pig. Good night, my little piggies, grunts Daddy Pig. Pepper puts her tooth under the pillow. I'm really fucking struggling with this one. Tooth
Fairy.
for the tooth fairy. Let's stay awake. Oh, let's stay awake all night and see the tooth fairy. Tooth fairy.
Phonics with Snowy.
Tooth fairy, says Pepper. Snortles, George.
Snortles.
Come on, let's do a video. It'll be really fucking quick. It won't take very long at all. I should not look at that camera because I won't have edited that in because I skipped the stories when editing these. Spoilers. George. Oh, George. Where's...
Yes, dear.
Christ. George, where's the tooth fairy? Pepper asks. She's very... Fuck off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
George, where's the tooth Fairy? Pepper
It's like
asked.
Mother shouted at me.
She's very late. But George, oh, no, that was still Pepper. She's very late. But George is so tired, he has fallen asleep. That's George. I'm not going to go to sleep. Snores Pepper. When everything is quiet, something appears at the window. A hallucination. Pepper has accidentally taken LSD. The Tooth Fairy has a... The Tooth... The Tooth Fairy has arrived, but Pepper is fast asleep. The Tooth Fairy pushes a shiny coin under the pillow and takes Pepper's tiny tooth. The word tooth has stopped meaning anything to me now. I can't remember, still can't remember what that's called.
Semantic satiation.
Semantic satiation. Fuck. Pepper, George, wake up. It's morning, says Mummy Pig, saying words that I can pronounce. Did the... Fuck.
Just embrace it. Tooth Fairy now.
Look, it's Snowy Law time. I didn't used to do TH. It used to be Tooth Fairy to me. Tooth Fairy. And then one time I got bullied so much about me not saying TH properly. I started saying it, but actually I now speak worse now than I did before.
What about the Tooth Fairy?
The Tooth... No, Tooth Fairy's come. Daddy Pig asks.
Left cool.
No, says Pepper.
Oh my god, it's all gone to bits, hasn't it?
Did Tooth Fairy come? Daddy Pig asks. No. Oh god, even that had a northern accent in it, didn't it? No. Oh, I'm fucked. Let's look under your pillow, says Daddy Pig. Look, Pepper, the Tooth Fairy has been, and she's left you a coin. Hooray! Next time, I will stay awake, and I will see the Tooth Fairy. Oh, that's where the book ended. What a load of shite. These don't have best before dates on, it's great. Cheese. Somewhere on this plate there's a chip, and I'm just trying to find it. Oh good, it's not facing towards camera. Vintage. It's in my fucking fingernails again. Every time. It's also very soft, holy shit. Vintage cheddar. West Country Farmhouse cheddar. The soft bit is a different colour to the rest of it. We're going to avoid that bit. We're going to chop our cheese and we're going to put that bit to the side because that's the bit with the weird different coloured bit. And then we're going to eat the bit that was furthest away from the weird different colour bit. Vintage cheddar. Smells like cheese. Hey. Cheese. Would you believe it tastes like cheese? Cheese, innit? That's the first drink I've had all day. It genuinely is the first thing I've drunk all day. I'm very healthy. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if I will. I might have gone absolutely mad by then. I'll see you tomorrow for day 22, the 22nd of December. That means there'll only be 3 days left until Christmas. Thank you for joining my factual program. Goodbye. Oh, and Merry Christmas. And stay safe. And goodbye. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. I can't.
Tooth fairy, innit?
Tooth Fairy. No, Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. Enunciate, Dominic Noble. Doxed. Tooth Fairy.